Have you ever wondered why the rich keep getting richer while everyone else struggles? It's not just luck, it's strategy. There are 12 hidden assets that millionaires use to build wealth at lightning speed, and most people have no idea they even exist. These aren't your typical investments or savings tips. We're talking about game-changing secrets that separate the wealthy from the rest. If you want to break free from the financial trap and unlock true wealth, stay until the end. And before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and join Elite Millionaire Hub for more wealth-building secrets. 1. Automated digital businesses. Imagine making money while you sleep. That's exactly what the world's richest entrepreneurs do with automated digital businesses. Instead of trading time for money, they create systems that generate income 24/7. Jeff Bezos didn't build Amazon by packing boxes himself. He built a machine that works without him. Automation is the secret. Platforms like drop shipping, online courses, subscription services, and AI-powered tools allow you to earn without being physically involved. The key? Set up a system once, optimize it, and let it run on autopilot. Look at Netflix. They don't manually sell each subscription. It's all automated. The same applies to SaaS businesses, digital marketing agencies, and even YouTube channels that use AI to generate content. The best part? These businesses scale infinitely. A physical store is limited by location. A digital business? It reaches millions globally with no extra effort. How do you start? Identify a niche, leverage automation tools, and focus on scalable models. AI-driven chatbots, email marketing automation, and content repurposing tools are your best friends. Most people work for money. The wealthy make money work for them. Automated digital businesses are how they do it. Stick around, because up next is another hidden asset that can change your financial future forever. 2. Artificial intelligence and automation. The rich don't work harder, they work smarter. And their biggest weapon? Artificial intelligence and automation. AI is transforming businesses, investments, and decision-making, making wealth creation faster than ever. Imagine running a business where AI handles customer service, marketing, and even sales, without you lifting a finger. That's what billionaires like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos leverage. AI-driven automation cuts costs, increases efficiency, and scales businesses at speeds humans simply can't match. Take high-frequency trading, for example. Wall Street firms use AI to analyze market trends and execute trades in milliseconds, making millions before the average investor even reacts. AI isn't the future, it's the present. Think about ChatGPT, automated ad targeting, AI-driven content creation, and predictive analytics. These tools allow businesses to grow exponentially while reducing human effort. Even YouTube channels are now using AI to generate videos, voiceovers, and thumbnails, running entirely on automation. Want a real-world example? Look at Tesla's self-driving technology. While traditional car companies rely on human drivers, Tesla is building a fleet of autonomous vehicles, positioning itself ahead of the industry. How can you use AI? Start integrating automation into your business. Chatbots for customer support, AI-powered analytics for smarter investments, and machine learning tools to optimize your workflow. AI is not replacing people. It's replacing people who don't use AI. Stay tuned, because the next hidden asset is something that the wealthy guard more than their money. 3. Your network of connections. Your network is your net worth. The wealthiest people don't just invest in stocks, real estate, or businesses, they invest in relationships. Who you know is often more valuable than what you know. Think about this. Warren Buffett and Bill Gates met through a mutual connection. That relationship led to billion-dollar opportunities. The richest individuals surround themselves with people who open doors, provide insider knowledge, and create partnerships that accelerate wealth. Most people try to do everything alone. The wealthy understand that success is a team sport. A single introduction can change your entire financial future. The right mentor, business partner, or investor can give you access to resources and insights you'd never get on your own. Look at how venture capitalists operate. They don't just invest money, they connect entrepreneurs with powerful networks that drive growth. In Hollywood, Silicon Valley, and Wall Street, your contacts determine your opportunities. How do you build a high-value network? Start by providing value. Instead of asking for help, offer help. Share insights, connect people, and be genuinely interested in others' success. Attend high-level events, join masterminds, and engage in spaces where ambitious people gather. The biggest mistake? Spending time with people who keep you stagnant. Your environment shapes your mindset. Surround yourself with winners, and you'll start winning. Coming up next, an asset so powerful that it gives people an unfair advantage over everyone else. 4. Insider information. Legally. The rich don't guess. They act on information before the rest of the world even knows it exists. While insider trading is illegal, legally accessing privileged information is one of the biggest advantages wealthy people use to stay ahead. Think about this. By the time the average person hears about a booming industry, the rich have already invested. They knew about AI, crypto, and real estate trends before they became mainstream. How? They have access to private reports, high-level networks, and exclusive masterminds where billionaires and executives share future market moves. Take Silicon Valley, for example. Tech moguls invest in startups years before the public ever hears about them. The early investors in companies like Tesla, Facebook, and Google didn't get lucky. They had access to knowledge that the general public didn't. How can you get legal insider information? Join high-level communities, attend private investment summits, and follow industry experts who reveal trends before they explode. Read books and reports that CEOs and hedge fund managers use to guide their decisions. The wealthy also buy access. They pay for coaching, mentorship, and exclusive memberships that provide them with game-changing insights. If you're relying on mainstream media for financial advice, you're already too late. The key is to position yourself where valuable information flows before it reaches the masses. Up next, an asset that makes millionaires without them lifting a finger. 5. Personal brand creation. Your personal brand is an invisible asset that can make you millions. The wealthiest people don't just build businesses. They build reputations that make their names worth more than gold. Look at Elon Musk. He doesn't spend billions on ads. His tweets alone can shift stock markets, boost Tesla sales, and create global headlines. That's the power of a strong personal brand. A personal brand builds trust. People buy from people they recognize. Whether you're an entrepreneur, investor, or content creator, having a brand makes you more influential, more credible, and ultimately, more profitable. It turns you into an authority people follow, respect, and do business with. Jeff Bezos once said, "Your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room." The question is, what are people saying about you? Building a personal brand doesn't require millions of followers. It requires consistency. Start sharing valuable insights in your industry. Create content that solves problems and engage with the right audience. Whether it's through YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, or a podcast, your brand becomes an asset that attracts opportunities. The best part? Once established, a strong brand generates wealth automatically. You'll get speaking engagements, partnerships, and business deals without chasing them. Your personal brand is an investment. Build it wisely, and it will pay you for a lifetime. Next up, an asset the rich use to grow their money without ever touching their own cash. 6. Access to smart financing. The rich don't use their own money to get rich. They use other people's money, legally and strategically. Smart financing is a hidden asset that allows the wealthy to multiply their investments without risking their own capital. Think about real estate investors. They don't buy properties with their savings. They leverage bank loans, private funding, and creative financing to acquire assets that generate passive income. The property appreciates, rents cover the loan, and they build wealth using someone else's money. Billionaires do the same. Elon Musk didn't fund Tesla with his own cash. He secured billions in investor money and government incentives. Jeff Bezos scaled Amazon with funding from venture capitalists. Even Donald Trump built his empire through smart debt, using banks' money to buy and develop real estate. The secret? Understanding good debt versus bad debt. Bad debt buys liabilities, things that lose value. Good debt buys assets, things that generate cash flow. Most people fear debt because they don't know how to use it. The wealthy use financing to expand businesses, acquire income-producing assets, and accelerate growth. They use credit lines, business loans, and partnerships to scale faster than those relying solely on their own savings. The key is learning how to access the right financing and using it wisely. When done correctly, you control million-dollar assets with little to no upfront investment. Next up, an asset the rich protect more than money itself. 7. Strategic tax knowledge. The rich don't just make money, they know how to keep it. While most people lose a huge portion of their income to taxes, the wealthy use legal strategies to protect their wealth and pay far less than the average person. Look at Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Warren Buffett. Despite being billionaires, they've legally minimized their tax burdens through strategic deductions, business structures, and reinvestments. Amazon for years paid little to no federal income tax while generating billions in revenue. How? Understanding tax laws better than most people. The secret is knowing how to structure your income. Employees are taxed before they see their money. Business owners, however, spend first, then get taxed on what's left. That's why the rich set up businesses, LLCs, and trusts to reduce their taxable income. Another trick? Investing in tax-advantaged assets. Real estate, for example, offers depreciation benefits that lower taxable income. Stocks held for over a year are taxed at lower capital gains rates instead of higher income tax rates. The ultra-wealthy also use offshore accounts and tax-friendly states to legally protect their money. The biggest mistake? Not learning tax strategies early. Taxes are the biggest expense you'll ever pay, but the rich turn them into an advantage. If you don't master taxation, you'll always be playing financial defense. Next up, an invisible asset that generates wealth without requiring constant work. 8. Intellectual property. The rich don't just own businesses, they own ideas. Intellectual property is one of the most powerful wealth-building assets, generating passive income without requiring constant work. Once created, it keeps making money for years, sometimes even decades. Think about this. Michael Jackson made millions not just from his music but from owning the rights to the Beatles' songs. Walt Disney built an empire by protecting Mickey Mouse through trademarks and copyrights. Even Apple dominates the market by securing patents for its technology. Intellectual property includes patents, copyrights, trademarks, and licensing deals. Once registered, these assets allow creators to earn royalties, licensing fees, and passive income streams. A best-selling book, a popular song, or a breakthrough invention can keep making money long after its creation. Take software companies as an example. Microsoft doesn't sell individual copies of Windows, they license it. Movie studios don't just make money from ticket sales. They own the rights and license their films to streaming platforms, airlines, and merchandise manufacturers. The key? Protecting your ideas early. Register your trademarks, file patents for innovations, and create licensing deals that allow you to profit without direct effort. Many businesses don't sell products. They sell intellectual property rights. Most people chase money. The rich create assets that make money for them. Intellectual property is one of the most overlooked ways to build wealth without limits. Next up, a recurring revenue strategy that keeps cash flowing in every single month. 9. Recurring revenue businesses, subscriptions and exclusive clubs. The rich don't chase one-time sales. They build businesses that generate money every single month, whether they work or not. That's the power of recurring revenue. Subscriptions, memberships, and exclusive clubs that keep cash flowing indefinitely. Think about Netflix. You don't buy a single movie. You pay every month for access. Amazon Prime makes billions by locking customers into a subscription model. Even billionaires like Elon Musk use this strategy. Tesla's software subscriptions bring in millions without selling a single new car. Recurring revenue businesses create stability. Instead of constantly finding new customers, they build a loyal base that pays automatically. Gym memberships, online courses, private communities, and software-as-a-service, SaaS, businesses all use this model. Luxury brands also tap into exclusivity. Private investment groups, elite mastermind clubs, and high-net-worth concierge services charge thousands just for access. People pay not only for the product, but for the feeling of belonging to something exclusive. The best part? Once set up, these businesses run on autopilot. A subscription-based service can scale infinitely, generating consistent income with minimal effort. How can you start? Create a valuable service or community. Set up a simple membership model and automate payments. Even small-scale subscription businesses can build massive wealth over time. One-time money disappears. Recurring revenue builds financial freedom. Next up, an investment strategy that quietly makes millionaires without them even realizing it. 10. Real estate in up-and-coming areas. The wealthy don't just invest in real estate, they invest in the future of real estate. Buying property in areas before they explode in value is one of the fastest ways to build wealth. The secret? Getting in before everyone else realizes the opportunity. Think about cities like Austin, Miami, and Nashville. A decade ago, they were just growing markets. Investors who bought properties early have seen their values double or triple in just a few years. Now, the same pattern is happening in other rising locations. Billionaires understand location timing. They analyze infrastructure projects, migration patterns, and business expansions. Where are tech companies moving? Where are billion-dollar developments being built? These are clues that an area will soon boom. Another strategy? Rezoning and redevelopment. Smart investors buy properties in areas about to be transformed. Places where new highways, airports, or corporate headquarters are coming. The land skyrockets in value, and the early investors cash out. How do you spot these opportunities? Follow government projects, track corporate relocations, and study real estate market trends. If a neighborhood is still affordable but new businesses are moving in, it's a prime investment. The rich don't wait until an area is already valuable. They buy before the boom, and when the prices soar, they've already secured their wealth. Up next, a passive income strategy that requires little effort but delivers massive returns. 11. Micro franchises and passive businesses. The wealthy don't just work for money, they set up systems where money works for them. One of the fastest ways to do this is through micro-franchises and passive businesses that generate income with minimal effort. Think about vending machines, automated laundromats, and car wash businesses. These require little day-to-day involvement, yet provide consistent cash flow. The same goes for ATM machines, digital billboards, and storage unit rentals. They run on automation, not constant management. Micro-franchises are another overlooked gem. Unlike traditional franchises that require massive investments, micro-franchises offer low-cost, high-return opportunities. Think mobile coffee stands, ice vending machines, and small delivery businesses. These allow entrepreneurs to own multiple locations without being physically involved in operations. Billionaires think in terms of scalability. Instead of owning one business they have to manage, they invest in multiple passive income sources that work without their direct input. That's why McDonald's doesn't just sell burgers. It owns thousands of franchise locations, each generating passive income. The key to making passive businesses work? Automation and outsourcing. Once a system is set up, whether it's an online business, a rental property, or a franchise, you focus on managing the system, not doing the work. Most people trade time for money. The wealthy build businesses that pay them even when they're asleep. Next up, the most valuable asset of all. The one thing the rich protect more than money itself. 12. Time and energy, the greatest hidden asset. Money comes and goes, but the one asset the rich protect above all else? Time and energy. Unlike money, time is finite. Once spent, you can never get it back. The wealthiest people don't just manage money wisely, they manage their time and focus with extreme discipline. Think about this. Steve Jobs wore the same outfit every day to eliminate decision fatigue. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his time reading and thinking, not working long hours. The richest people don't grind harder. They protect their energy so they can make better decisions. Time wasted on distractions, unnecessary meetings, or low-value tasks is money lost. That's why the rich delegate, automate, and eliminate anything that drains their focus. They hire assistants, use AI tools, and create systems that free them to focus on high-impact decisions. Energy is just as important. Your mental and physical state determines your ability to create wealth. The rich invest in health, exercise, and mindfulness because they know a sharp mind and strong body fuel success. You can't build wealth if you're constantly exhausted and distracted. The secret? Track where your time goes. Cut out distractions. Delegate low-value tasks. Protect your mental energy as fiercely as your money. Because at the highest level of wealth, time isn't just money. Time is everything. Now you know the 12 hidden assets that the rich use to build wealth faster than anyone else. These strategies aren't just theories. They are the exact methods that millionaires and billionaires use to stay ahead. The difference between those who stay broke and those who build wealth is action. Which of these assets will you start using today? If you're serious about transforming your financial future, comment below. I will be a millionaire. Saying it out loud makes it real. And don't forget, subscribe to Elite Millionaire Hub for more powerful wealth-building strategies. We break down the secrets that the rich don't want you to know. Finally, share this video with a friend who needs to hear this. Because wealth isn't just about money, it's about knowledge. And the more people who know, the more people who win. Let's build wealth together. See you in the next video.